Hello you, glad you could join me for today's hike. I'm aiming to walk along the South Down Way from Rochester towards Sittingbourne or Faversham, but things don't go quite to plan. Watch today's video to see what happens. Today I thought I'd walk a little bit of the north way, so I'm starting here in Rochester. I'm going to walk as far as I can get. As you can see, it's a little bit rainy today. I've had 2 weeks off work and it's the first day that I've managed to get out to walk, and it's the only one that's really been very rainy. That's sod's law, isn't it? I've noticed that this trail, the North Down Way, is hardly marked up, at least so far. Unlike the South Down Way, there's a big sign to say this is the beginning of the trail. I really couldn't find one for the North Down Way. I've seen a couple of signs for some other walks and sort of trail numbers, but not anything that actually says North Down Way. So I suppose that this one just follows the Medway Valley walk at the moment and head off down this way. So I found the first sign here for the North Down Way hidden in the bush there, so at least I know I am on the right track. Things are starting to improve now. The signage seems to have picked up and the rain seems to have stopped, at least for a while. I'm eating a peanut brittle, just to give myself a little bit of energy. It's the only thing I've eaten so far today, just otherwise had a cup of tea. You can still hear the motorway noise from up here. Got to the top of the hill and there's a junction here. I'm going to have to look at the map because I'm not quite sure if which way I should go. The signs say left and right there for the North Down Way, but there's this gate over here that goes off to the right, or there's this way here that goes off to the right. Not sure, I'll have a look. So we need to carry on along the edge of the field. The other one, the other path takes you through the Nashenden Reserve there, and I think that goes off to the left, which would be towards the east, a little bit too soon for the North Down Way. Just got to this little picnic area at Waldham, and we can see this little meander in the River Medway there. Being watched by the horse. I'm only about 4 miles along the trail at the moment. I'm hoping to do 20 miles today, but I'm not sure I'll get that far. Anyway, it's not far from home, so I'll just call up and ask for a lift when I get to where I want to finish. As I come down the hill, I can start to see Aylesford just in front of me there. On this footpath, you really have to keep your eye on the map. You know, if you're not careful, you'll head off down the wrong pathway. There's absolutely no signs in some areas. You'll see on the little outro that I play at the end of this video that I keep going backwards and forwards in places. That's where I've taken a wrong turn. You'll also notice that there's a gap in my trek, or there's an area that's a complete straight line. It's because I accidentally paused the recording of that trek for a mile or so. So the miles that it counts will be a little bit less than I'd actually do today. I hope you're keeping up with me today. The rain has gone, certainly it's now worth making it through that rain because the sun's come out and it's turning out to be a very nice day. I'm hoping the sound is better, so I've managed to remember to bring, there it is, cheap lapel microphone with a wind shield. I'm hoping that will make all the difference, particularly in the earlier clips on the video, because it was quite windy. It's a small little loop in the trail here, and luckily enough I took that route because there was a restaurant with a toilet, and this place is called the Friars. I think it's worth popping along to if you're walking this trail. I haven't seen a sign saying North Down Way for some time. Certainly I think that now I'm at least on the Pilgrim's Way. I mean, maybe there's a bit of a crossover between the two at some point. you keeping up? We just got into Alsford. You wanted to know where we are now, and I suppose this is about 8 miles along the trail. Sun's still out, nice and sunny, and we're just getting back up to the River Medway as it goes into Maidstone. Not sure what that area is. Something to do with the Queen, 1952, 1977. Who knows? Another toilet just here. So taking a turn down Prattling Street. Just leaving at Alsford. See the hill over there that I've got to get up sooner or later. Avoiding it, just have to go through it. Made it to Boxley. It's probably about 11 or 12 miles now, near the 12 mark, and hopefully just about 8 left. Just going past St Mary and All Saints Church in Boxley. At the moment I can see lots of stickers for the Augustine Camino, and certainly this track that I'm going along would be Pilgrim's Way. So I'm not sure if the two trails interact or whether the hiker app is correct. When I get home I'll have a look and see actually what trail I've done. Here we have a sign for North Down Way, pointing off up that way, and it's not quite where I was, where I came out from. Let's just have a look at this sign down here, what this says. Kent Wildlife Trust, The Larches. there's a sign missing here, and I can only assume that the missing sign would point off in this way, which the trail I was following was sending me, although it does seem that I've followed the Augustine Camino rather than the north down way. So they built this crossing here because unfortunately there have been a few people who have been run over trying to cross this busy section of road. The last one was Jade in 2000. She was just a young girl there. I think she was crossing with her nan, and they've named this crossing after her. It's called Jade's Crossing. Every morning on my way to work and on the way home I travel underneath Jade's Crossing. Good thing about this trail is there are some inclines, and on Sheppey we've got no hills or hardly any, so I'm not really practicing going up and down hills, giving my legs that stretch. Here certainly this is a bit of an incline that I'm travelling up at the moment. There are some people up ahead on the trail, and certainly this is the views that I was expecting to get on the north down way. The walk that I've done where it deviated off along some other trail was a long way out the way from the north down way, but that's okay. Quite enjoyed the walk there. That was quite a treacherous lot of steps down there, and we're on through another kissing gate. Oh dear. Another steep incline. I'm managing to stick on the north down way. I've got 4 miles to Hollingbourne, which is I think where I'm going to stop for today. On this signpost we can see that the Augustine Camino goes off to the left there, and the north down way goes obviously left and right here, so the north down way again meets the Augustine Camino. About 2.5 miles left till Hollingbourne, and these puds are certainly taking it out of my legs. Oh, pointless up and downs. Up and down, up and down. The sun's just about to go down, and I've given my wife a call. I've messed her about a bit, asked her to pick me up at one place in Hollingbourne, and now I've changed my mind. I'm going to get to pick me up in Hucking. I'm just about 5 minutes away from there. That's it for today's video, but don't forget to press the like button if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell for notifications if you want to see my next adventure. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. On this quick little video, you can see that I follow the Augustine Camino most of the time, which is this red route, and occasionally follow the northbound way, which is the orange route. You can see where I go wrong. I've circled it each time.